finally found this. It's Nameless. This is by Grant Morrison, Chris Burnham, and I talked about it before, but I found the issue, so now I'm very excited. So I'm going to be reading this on the airplane. Cobra, super raw and awesome, and I love it. This is a great book people should check out. Neil's got a new book called Trigger Warning, but I don't see it. It might be in like a new section because it's a hardcover, but I'm a big fan of all Neil's writing. This is here. Neil's Sleeper in the Spindle, which is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty. This is my favorite book. It's Dune by Frank Herbert, and I've read it a bunch of times, you know. I'm falling into a Dune hole right now. Attack on Concrete by Tynan Matsumoto. He's one of my favorite artists. His art kind of reminds me of a mix of Katsuhiro Otomo and also the cover of Revolver by the Beatles. This is probably the biggest influence on me, next to like Grant's work and Watchmen, is Akira. And I was pretty obsessed with this as a kid. And they came out in color in the States, and they just colored right over the black and white art, and it was kind of strange. But really cool though. I've always wanted to be able to draw like Katsuhiro Otomo, which would probably be like the hardest thing in the world. Favorite illustrator is probably James Jean. He did the cover to The Black Parade, and he also did the covers to Umbrella Academy, so he's probably my favorite illustrator. I love this stuff. This stuff's so strange looking. Like I had this stuff when I was a kid. I love Robin. I'm so obsessed with Robin's costume because it is so incredibly dangerous. Like, he has no body armor and he's wearing the brightest colors, and it makes no sense. I feel like Batman put him in it and said, you go be the target and people shoot at you and I'll go do my job, you know? I kind of felt like that's what I gathered from it. I collect these actually. Not a lot of them. I just have the bounty hunters, but I have all the bounty hunters of these oversized ones because I think they're just super awesome. They're so strange looking when they're that size. Well, I like classic Doctor Who because like it kind of shuts your brain off a little bit because it's very like, it's just a different thing. Like, especially like the Tom Baker episodes, obviously they're all, and it's all like super lo-fi, so I love like classic Doctor Who. I think it's so strange, and something like Umbrella Academy is cool because I get to hand Gabrielle like these designs that I'll do, and then he also will like then change them and make them better. But in terms of like the Hesitant Alien project, I had done these drawings of like this guy in a blue suit with orange hair, and I was like, that's it, that's the look. So art plays a big role in what I do, you know.